We are here at Reno Avenue coming to take a look at this thing, and as you can tell, it needs a decent amount of work just as we pull up. So we're gonna go take a tour of this thing and see what we can find out. First look, we're gonna cover that thing up. We got a hole over here. These steps are kind of beat up, but really it's just that weed bush, I guess, just needs to go. I can see some rotten wood up there, missing siding, a lot of rotten wood up underneath of that thing. Let's see what we see on this side. So some chipping and peeling paint. Looks like we got a vacant lot next to us. Because of this vacant lot, I can get a good view of the roof, which doesn't look great, but not horrible either. Windows are wood and need probably replacement, honestly. This big branch hanging over the house, I would have to get rid of that thing. And some trash, and we got a boarded up window. Pretty big backyard. Just needs to be cleaned up. Neighbor's house looks decent. Oh, squirrel. Squirrel just jumped off the house onto that tree, so that's another reason that thing's got to go. Oh, sweet, the back door's open up top there. Bet there's going to be some fun stuff inside there. And we got some more rotten wood on the windows. There's a lockbox on the front. I did see one on the back, and that's probably it. A lot of vacant houses out here. We'll put the box on the back. Yeah. Let's go check out back. Does anybody need a steak knife? I got our key. Let's go on inside. Let's go take a look. We're gonna need the key for everything. Let's see what we can see first. This is our back door that we could not get in. Alright, so there's our back door. It's a little off balance there. Yeah, I think we're gonna need the key. Alright, so that one's open. So here's our back door that's open. Oh, yeah, they had a lock on it, but this thing is busted. I'm not walking out there. Let's go check out the attic. We got a really big space up here, and it seems to be pretty dry, which is a bonus. That roof needs to be replaced. Look how much growth is on that thing. Wow, there's that big tree branch that would need to go. Good space up here. Roof actually seems to be pretty good, and I'm not seeing any leaks in here. So that's always a good sign. And with as much as it's been raining, a little bit of coloration right there. And these windows would have to be replaced because you're not supposed to see daylight underneath of the window. So that would need to be replaced. Oh, goodness. There's no porch out there, so we're good. Siding's pulling off a little bit. All right, so we got through door number 1, and we got a ton of broken glass here. Looks like somebody kicked that thing out. So watch your step. Kitchen has been pulled apart. Lots of glass. Yeah, lots of glass. So back here, we got the ceiling falling in. Small room, needs windows. Tiny closet. Bathroom. Not sure what they were thinking in here, but somebody was mad because they broke the heck out of that thing. You got 1 bedroom, 1 bath over there. Another bedroom over here. And we got some burn marks on the floors. That's not really a good sign. And I guess this would be the main living area. Decent size. So 2 bedrooms, 1 bath, reasonable living space with a nice porch. And somebody that did not know what they were doing trimmed this thing out because each corner is not mitered. Front porch needs paint for sure. All right, let's go check out the next level. Ooh, a bee. Stay away from me, Mr. Stingy Butt. I want to check and see if we got plumbing in here. I mean, there's plumbing lines, I guess. I don't know that I would trust them. Oh, okay, I just gotta go. I don't mess around with stingy butts. No, thank you, Mr. Stingy Butt. Trying to get sweat. When you walk on glass, be careful, because it'll stick to your boots. Definitely don't want that in the car. Alright, so that one's not working. So now we gotta pull out the magic key. And we're in. The magic key worked. So this kitchen's been ripped out also. Lovely. And we got the same layout. We got a small bedroom over here. Needs windows. That one's missing a window, or missing glass. Small bedroom. Looks like somebody got mad and kicked the door in. And, well, these are pretty much replicas of each other because they broke the heck out of that and they ripped the wall out as well. Angry tenants, or former tenants. Front room. And we Got some sag up there. Doesn't look wet, it just looks old. And out here, it's a big sag right there. Yeah, we got a huge sag right there. You see the difference right there? I mean, that's probably a good 2 inches off. And it's sagging pretty hard over there as well. So there's some wood rot, it needs to be jacked up. But look at all that chip and lead paint. That ain't gonna fly. What do you think about this one? You got a 2/2, 2-bedroom, 1 bath on each level. The attic's got really good space, but I never let tenants go in there. If I'm doing a co-living situation or group home with this, I cannot use that space upstairs, so I would just block that off and essentially just leave it completely empty, because you never want tenants to store a bunch of stuff up there, because then you're going to be the one that has to empty it out when they leave. Ooh, creepy basement time. There's no power in here, which is why I always like to travel with the flashlight. Oh, yeah, there's your water meter just chilling there. So that's illegal. Seems to be dry down here. All right, somebody took the HVAC with them and the water heater, or heaters. There may have been 2. And they were not happy when they moved out of here. So we got 2 panels, a lot of electrical mess here. So you can see this is cut, that's cut, that's cut. 2 gas meters. Oh yeah, somebody pulled the copper out of this thing. Yep, so there was the HVAC. And the water heater. There's probably 2 HVACs, 2 furnaces at least. And that's not something you want to see. That thing's rusting out so bad. And then there's a water line. Looks like it's been cut. Yeah, somebody left here mad. Or they just robbed it, I don't know.